For 15 years, we have been stewarding this land of Whisper Mountain Camp. The landscape of this mountain you see here has been slowly changing throughout all these years. We've cleared clusters of dying trees. We removed stumps and smoothed areas. But now, it's time to carve into the next phase of the vision. It's time we stop turning away the large groups coming to us. It's time to make room for more campers to escape their noise, that they might encounter the whisper. Though we weren't sure how He would, we began preparing for all we trusted God to provide. 3 pads were carved out of this mountainside. 1 pad would hold a new worship and dining facility. 1 pad would hold more camper cabins to help us reach our goal of 125 beds. The other pad awaits its story. Winter can be a tricky time to do outdoor work, as much depends on the weather. After working, then stopping to wait for things to warm or dry out a little, and then working some more, the shaping of the land was finally completed by April of last year. We decided to utilize the plethora of large rocks around the property to create the perfect spots for campers to have their solo times each morning. There's nothing quite like time alone with God, surrounded by these mountains.
Last spring, we were able to level and get 3 pads prepared for the future of Whisper Mountain's vision. This middle pad is for adding buildings. It's going to give us 28 more beds before this summer starts. But we just got the block unloaded this morning, and we're excited about what's going to happen. We'll be getting footers dug next week and poured, and hopefully the block laid up for CWE missions to be able to come in and help us get this building done in March and April.
CWE stands for Christians for Worldwide Evangelism, and they were God's provision for our first camper cabin. Their ministry funds 75% of the cost of this building and provides 4 weeks of volunteers to get the job done. We are in awe of God's faithfulness as we watch Him accomplish the work He's invited us into. Showing up to the things He calls us to gives us the privilege of seeing who else He invites to join in. His body accomplishes things we could never do on our own. Because God saw to each detail, all the prep work was done. We needed only to lay the foundation, and all would be ready and waiting for CWE to arrive. Marty worked tirelessly to get all the proverbial ducks in their row. The morning of the concrete pour finally came, and it was pouring rain. We reached across social media and through text asking people to pray. As if a divine wind blew, the clouds cleared out and blue skies endured until the work was done. We know God heard our prayers. In the days following this concrete pour, we watched the rains continue. We were once again in awe of His provision.
It's a good day today because we're getting the slab poured. Weather showed rain all morning, which it did, but it stopped when the pump truck showed up, and sunshine came out, which is supposed to be cloudy all day. And we're very grateful for the guys that helped put this concrete down. They're a bunch of friends from Robbinsville, brothers in Christ, and they've come alongside when things didn't look so good a couple weeks ago. But we're very grateful for the work that's being done. We're excited about what CWE is going to do with us in the few weeks ahead, and just want to give glory and honor and praise to God.
We end with Psalm 105:1. Give thanks to the Lord. Call upon his name. Make his deeds known among the peoples.